with great power comes great responsibility. How are you going to be responsible if you don't have whatever it takes to even get to that top that you have put? You took an elevator to the top, while other people took some stairs. When you get to the top, it's a windy place up there. That wind is gonna just blow you away because you're not anchored in that success. Stop taking shortcuts, ladies and gentlemen.
My dream. I go beyond the fears and limitations of other people. I am a motivator.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of Motivo. Let's talk about failure for a moment, which is a topic that is avoided or, trampled on the floor. It's a topic we don't want to confront. And yes, it's a very unpleasant encounter when you undergo it. When you undergo failure, people start to label you and all those things. But there is glory in failing, man. Because one, it means you are doing something, right? You wouldn't fail if you were not up to something. Number two, it's teaching you something. Because you know one way of not how to do whatever that you are trying to achieve. You get what I'm saying? It takes me back to the light bulb story, Thomas Edison found ways of not how to make work a light bulb every time he failed until he got it right. Well, such is the nature of success at the end of the day. A couple of no's will eventually turn into a yes. Such is the nature of failure. And another thing, which is the greatest thing in my opinion, is that every time you fail, you are gaining strength so that when you succeed at the end of the day, you are able to handle the glory and the responsibility that comes with that success. Because it's one thing to gain success, it's another thing to maintain that success. It's one thing to get to a certain level, it's another thing to stay at a certain level. We don't want to be one we hit wonders. That moment we're up here, the next moment, oh, how the mighty are fallen because we cannot handle the greatness and the pressure that comes with success. Because time does the magic in that way. That when now you are ready to handle whatever you are trying to achieve or acquire, you will be released. You'll catch a break. And when you catch a break, you'll find yourself being strong enough to handle what you handle. Well, time did the magic thereof. So this is a message of encouragement to everyone out there who's trying to achieve something. This is to say, whenever you fail, embrace it. Don't shun away from, because I know from society and from schools, we are taught that when you fail a module, you fail a class, you fail a subject, you fail a classwork, and you get labeled as a failure. Well, it's a blessing in disguise, in my opinion. And that has to do with how you treat that failure. If you look at that failure with an attitude of negativity and pessimism, therefore it will drag you down. You'll find yourself being suicidal and being depressed and doing things that you didn't wish on yourself. But if you look at that failure with a positive attitude and a positive mindset and are in a position whereby you are able to take correction, therefore you are more likely to learn from that mistake that you have done and be in a position where you do things even better than you've done them before. Where did I go wrong? What went wrong? You ought to be bothered. But if you feel you're not bothered, you get discouraged, I know, because there's something about achieving something that gives you a reward. that gives you that thing to keep on going. But if you keep failing, then you don't know what to do with the failure, then it will drown you, it will bury you. But when you know what to do with it, you will let it bury you, and you will arise from that soil, because it's a fertile ground for you to succeed and be able to stand the storms, because you failed and you've fallen so many times that by the time that you finally stand, whatever comes your way, you're able to handle it, because your mind is strong enough. You have trained yourself, and you have made sure that you are fully anchored in whatever that you are doing. Whatever life throws at you, you are able to be in a position where you actually stand. How many people, man, prematurely made it because they took shortcuts at success and were able to be in position and chairs that they were not supposed to be. Yes, you are in that chair by connection, but we are looking for substance. We don't find it. We're looking for, ability. We can't find it. We're looking for power. We cannot find it. You are drowning in sorrow, in whatever that you are doing. You are going to continue to manipulate people to stay where you are on that chair of yours. You are going to dictate to people, because you know very well, and if you can be honest to yourself, that I didn't get here by hard work and I don't deserve to be here. I got here by shenanigans. I got here by going underground and pushing some buttons behind the scene. We don't want that to happen to you. We want you to succeed truly, so that you are able to handle it. Because if you do shortcuts, therefore it's going to drown you, this thing of success. Because with great power comes great responsibility. How are you going to be responsible if you don't have whatever it takes to even get to that top that you were put? You took an elevator to the top, while other people took some stairs. When you get to the top, it's a windy place up there. That wind is gonna just blow you away, because you're not anchored in that success. Stop taking shortcuts, ladies and gentlemen. Stop taking shortcuts when it comes to success. No matter how slow it may be, Rome was not built in one day. Yes, it may take time. Great things take time, ladies and gentlemen. Great things take time. Great things take time. You have to build a foundation that will stand at the end of the day. If you want to build a double story and take shortcuts, you just start from the ground up, or you build on top of sand. You don't put some concrete and slabs and all those things. That house is going to fall when storms come. You see, because the one who builds his success on a rock, they start by digging down. It looks like they're not making progress or they're not succeeding. But when they come up anchored. But that one who's taking shortcuts builds on top of sand. They stand from there, they go up. It looks like they're making progress. But when that storm shows up, that those trials and tribulations show up, scandals show up, pressure shows up, man, we're gonna see who is who. When we're gonna see who is smarter than who now. Because it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before that corruption is unveiled. Those dirty maneuvers are unveiled, and you are stripped naked and exposed and shamed because you didn't want to succeed the correct way. You wanted to take shortcuts because it's the cool way to do it. Embrace failure, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of pastors who want to take shortcuts and go to Nigeria out there to get some powers and come back and make mega churches. We have a lot of slave queens out there who acquire positions and are sitting at chairs that are bigger than them. We have a lot of guys who acquire a lot of money out of corruption and all those things, man. But that's not how success is going to be, man. You want some microwave success, you're going to get microwave results. But if you want to bake this thing in the oven, man, you are going to get what you put in that oven, man. Yeah. That's the generation that we live in today. A generation of microwave success. We are a generation of 2-minute noodle kind of success. We don't want anything that takes time. Everything must just be fast. It's gonna catch up with you. It's gonna catch up with me if I implement shortcuts in what I do. There's a difference between working smart and what I'm talking about right now. It's okay to work smart. It's okay to work smart. You know, it's okay to use unfair advantages. I made a video about unfair advantage. Please go through my videos and find it. It's a cool video to watch. But to take shortcuts, it's a problem. Because your conscience will tell you that, oh, I was in manje, nyayigota manje. I am nyayigota. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been another episode of Motivo, man. If you like the video, just like and subscribe, and also comment below, man. I would love to hear from you, man. Don't just watch my videos and just fold your arms and I just see by the video counting number of views. No, I don't want us to be strangers. I want us to interact, man. Let me hear what you want to hear. Ask questions if you have to. I'm here to listen to you, man. Go through all your comments. It's been another episode of Motivo. See you on my next video.